Baseball tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia. Now batting, Alec Bohm, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alec Bohm.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Hit to third. Flores has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second. The second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Liner in there for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Solano for one. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Zach Wheeler gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan, please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Donovan Solano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. His career line against Wheeler. He's 1 for 3. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Harper, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Behind 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Quinn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Mike Yastrzemski is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants come up empty in the first. We'll go to the second from San Francisco. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. To Crawford for 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 7 driven in. The 0-1 offering. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Ready on 0-2. Hoskins on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He was hitless in the shutout last night. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wheeler's ready, coming at him with the 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Roman Quinn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner to the left side. A dive. He's got it. He's out.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
So striding in, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
In now, Anthony Banda. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Austin Slater. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 offering. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. On a line, that's a base hit. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Wheeler pauses. Here's his offering. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the way you'd like to go up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Phil Gosselin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Phil Johnson.
High in the air out to center field. Slater's under it. One away.
The right fielder, number 3.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down. So digging in now, Alex Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
0-1, here it comes.
No, that's low.
Two balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. Giants on top, 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Segura turns and goes to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Taken in by Flores. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Roman Quinn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Comes set. The 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, Nero. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. To third. Flores is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time, they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi. Buster Posey will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Anthony Banda. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box now, Donovan Solano. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
the center fielder, number 13, Austin.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's popped up. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
At the plate now, Phil Gosselin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pops this one up. Solano will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 14 on the season, and the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Brandon Belt. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 to count. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Wilmer Flores is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Giants leave 1. They trail it 4-1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Roman Quinn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 4-1. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Leading off for the Giants.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Harper will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Evan Longoria will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Scooped up. Striding in once again, Austin Slater. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
1-1 the count now. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
The first baseman.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hector Neris is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Giants 2. Trevor Cahill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Alec Bohm. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
So now to the plate, Phil Gosselin, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's in there, base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Solano for 1. On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Slater is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for Philadelphia, but they still lead this one 4-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Daniel Robertson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. Giants leave a couple. Still down by a count of 4-2. Luis Basabe will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
Reyes Maranta enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 54.
Ready to take his hacks again, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutcheon. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Into the box, Roman Quinn, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And if you're wondering what's left on the Phillies bench, there you go. We'll see if one of them gets pressed into service here. Didi Gregorius will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Didi Gregorius.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Victor Arano is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 64, Victor.
Leading off the inning, Donovan Solano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Austin Slater. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, but it bangs off of archway number 1.
It's one of the beauties of the ballpark out here in San Francisco, the bricks. But I'll tell you what, if it caroms right to the right fielder, you got to pump the brakes coming around first base because he'll throw you out.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Up next to the Giants.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Luis Basabe, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Philadelphia get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Zach Wheeler earned his 5th win of the year. Victor Arano records the save, his first of the year.